So you have different type of barrels. You have a Burgundy barrel, it's the top left. It's shorter and fatter, so that is 228 liters. Then you have a Bordeaux barrel, it's a little bit thinner and longer, so that is 223 barrels. You know, there's no reason why. It's just tradition. I think the caves in Burgundy are smaller than in Bordeaux, so the barrel was shorter to go through the door. You know, then in Bordeaux they have bigger buildings, so they can have a luxury of space. So the barrel was a little bit longer. But that doesn't really change the aging of the wine. It's just tradition of building, people are building barrels. The French oak is very interesting, and it's very different than American oak. First, it's not the same species. And second, in France they don't cut the wood, they split the wood. Okay, so that makes a big difference because they respect the line of the tree when they split. And they age the wood outside, so they do like the staves. So it's like a wood maybe 4 inches wide and maybe 5 foot long. And they age this wood, they build pallets of it. And they age the wood 24 months minimum outside under the weather conditions. So if you look at the barrel, sometimes you have 20, 24, 36 months. That is the time of aging the wood outside. Okay. In France, I had somebody this morning say, "Oh, so you don't have many trees in France anymore because you built so many barrels." We have an Office National Forest who manage the French forest, and they cut the trees, acres of hectares of trees. So, and they manage that very well because the forests grow in France. What they do, they cut the trees and keep the nicer species on it. And the nicer species will recede, and when the trees grow again, they cut the nicer species. So it's always the nicer species who are receding the forest since before Napoleon. Today we are cutting Napoleon's tree. So trees are old and they still cut Napoleon's tree.